Hey Collective, welcome. I'm B. Thanks for stopping in to EmpyrealVera. I hope y'all are doing good, staying warm. Heat wave. I think we're almost 20 degrees here right now. It's 10:26 a.m. on Friday morning, February 13th. We're gonna get a message for you guys today. I had some strong energy yesterday. So I didn't do any readings, and I kind of let it ride out. And this morning, it's still here. It's not my energy. It's like whenever I go to tap in to meditate and do collective readings or just any readings, there's a strong energy, and it feels like, momentum, climbing and things getting more tense, getting to that point where it's like it's reaching the eye of the storm or something. I don't know. It's really wild, but that's what I'm getting. So collective, when I tapped into your energy, the first thing I heard, karmic retribution. I mean, it was like, boom. And I'm like, what karmic? Okay. This has come up before a couple weeks ago. It's basically cause and effect, right? And it's like what you put out, you get back. That's happening. And it's like I heard two wrongs don't make a right. Collective, it's like somebody did something not so great, okay, to you. I just heard it significantly disrupted your life, okay? It's like, okay, this person is group of people. Okay. For some, it can be several people, a community, a family. It can be one person, with coworkers. Okay, put it where it goes, because this is not a personal reading. If y'all want those, description box below. You can just hit me up. Two wrongs don't make a right. Somebody's trying to justify their actions. Things are happening to them. Feels like it. I got like this severe turn, like something takes a sharp turn. Somebody's cruising along and they think that everything's great, and then sharp turn. I just heard without warning. So they're trying to justify why they did what they did to you. But it's like everything they're using to justify it is deflection, excuses, okay, gaslighting, that type of stuff. Refusal to self-reflect on their end. Self-serving behaviors, but it's like they're almost reaching out to the divine or the spirit guides or whatever, okay, and being like, what the heck, I did this because of this, why is this happening to me, like this is the right choice for me, I'm happy, I'm this. And it feels like spirit's no, everything you've been doing has been like douchebag level. What are you talking about? The universe has been trying to get people to look at their actions, why they make certain choices, what's really, driving them. And it's coming from a very, I want this, I deserve this, I'm getting it no matter which way. I'm better for this role, I'm better for this position, I'm smarter than them, I'm prettier than them, I talk better than them, I get along with people better than them. It's a lot of, there's no self-reflection. It's a lot of comparison, judgment, selfishness, greed. It's coming from a lot of low vibrational type energies. I heard the truth hurts, and this is a big lesson in being authentic and not hiding things or speaking half-truths. And it also feels like there are a lot of karmic type relationships involved in this, okay? And those can be anything. It's not just love. And people thinking they have the upper hand. The divine come in and goes, not so fast, not so fast. Remember when you did the thing and then you kept doing the thing and you didn't take accountability for the thing, and you found humor and joy in someone else's downfall and their pain. You remember when you did the thing? Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Yeah. The boomerang's coming back around. Like, you can't put that energy out and expect to never see it again. I do keep getting there is something about the chosen one's energy. Okay, whether you choose to believe that or not is completely up to you. But those that have a very specific purpose this time around, right? There is something about a lot of that group getting hit with like extra delays, more hardship, more challenges than necessary. And it's because there's a lot of like outside energies basically ganging up on it. And I don't think they all know each other that are doing it, you know? It's just, well, you know, the low vibing people are working overtime on low vibing things, y'all. So I did hear a specific message, a court appearance canceled, settled outside of courts, and then judgment incoming. Okay, I don't know who that's for, but I heard that and I was like, huh, say what? It feels like there's something that people want to try to keep out of the press, keep off of social media, keep away from the public eye, trying to still protect their image. Something is just the start, though. I got something is just the start of their downfall. Because some of these people, there was no regard, collective, for you as a human being. Truly. Within them, internally. You were disposable, you were nothing. They acted a certain way, you know, put on a mask, but at the end of the day, they did not give a hoot what happened to you. So their behavior and treatment and things like that, what they were putting out towards you, what they did to you, caused you to go through, etc., is what's fueling this, because that energy comes back to us. So it's just really, really heavy, and I tried to say that as quick as I freaking can. I don't know. I hope this resonates with somebody. It's a lot. And we're going to get into it, guys. We're going to look at thoughts, moods, feelings, emotions. I'm going to see if this stuff that I kind of pre-shuffled everything. I don't know why I just did that, but yeah, look at this. Annoyed, greedy. I'm curious to see what comes out. Tired of dealing with the same collective energy. See, I'm curious. The difference between you guys and the others, you know? Some of you guys could be feeling lonely. Feeling a little down, lacking connection, you know, maybe not having a lot of support, feeling like maybe people don't care for you much, or you could just be keeping to yourself. But something feels calm, a state of peace, serenity, free from disturbance. It's almost like what was meant to break you down made you realize how chaotic your life was with certain people in it. You know, whether that be coworkers, friends, whatever, okay? But it's like, wow. I still have stress, obviously. But this is way different than what it used to be. It's like there's a big... And you could have already recognized this. But I think the outsiders who, and it feels like there is heavy watching you. You know, like gauging your reaction to things, checking your social media. There's a lot of spying and peering into things energy here. It's very weird. Like somebody's looking over my shoulder, kind of weird. Like I'm seeing somebody like sitting at a desk at their computer, clicking and checking like every social media account. It's very, very odd. Somebody is doing that in the middle of the night while their partner is sleeping. Yeah. Okay. Somebody goes into the bathroom on their phone. That's not the first time this energy came up. Yeah, dude, it's like they left you, or they didn't want to be friends with you anymore. They, you know, they wanted out of your life so bad, but they're obsessed with you. Obsessed. Look at the sneaky. Doing something in secret and often. It's dishonest or sly, and they're trying to get away with something. This came out sideways, scared, feeling alarmed, or in a panic about a person, place, or thing. Somebody's trying to keep something covered up. What else about the energy in the collectives? There is jealous, y'all, superficial AF, and lacks deep emotion. Humiliated, experiencing a deep painful loss of pride, dignity, or self-respect due to being put down, ridiculed, and or devalued in the eyes of others. And they're also jealous. Somebody feels dumb for something they did for you. Something has been recognized. It's coming out. They're gobsmacked. I was getting in the channeled message. Someone does not know how certain information came out. How did somebody find out about this? Because someone has been taking extra steps. And it's got them, I just heard befuddled. It's like they're confounded. They don't understand. And it feels, you know, there are some that are like blaming you. Well, they're looking into me. They're stalking me. That's the only way that they can know. I don't think that's it. I think many in the collective that are resonating with this have an inner knowing, or you tap into your intuition, or, when you just know something. When you're watching tarot, most of the time, it's because you are trying to heal something, whatever, getting more in tune with yourself. So it feels like you're becoming more in tune with yourself, and you're recognizing a lot more. And it's like, you didn't need to know somebody was doing something. You just kind of felt it. I just got something about dream states. Okay. Messages and tarot card readings. You're getting things that are resonating with you. And with that, you're getting signs and synchronicities to kind of confirm for you that what you're hearing or thinking is accurate. And it's got them just confused as all hell. They're gloomy and guarded. I just heard there are many masks. Somebody is playing the victim because they don't, oh my goodness, these people. It's really strong. And this has been coming out for a while. And for a minute, I got really sick and tired of the energy. And I was like, I'm not reading for the collective. Like, I need a break. But it's because something continues to happen. Because there is so much activity in the background that we're not seeing. And it's building and it's building. And it's kind of, in a very poor choice of words, I know this, but it's like spirits letting them hang themselves. It's kind of letting them get themselves caught up, And these energies seem to be, these people seem to be falling for it, hook, line, and sinker every time. It's as if every time the divine tests them or allows them to continue with something to see if they've learned a lesson, what decision are they going to make? They walk right into the trap every single time and fail the test. It's very weird. Instead of going, okay, well, that's failed 73 times. One more time. And it's like, what are you doing? I mean, these people are, racking up credit card bills to pay for things. I just heard spyware, getting readings, having others, follow others, look into others, like background checks, spell work, all kinds of weird stuff. It's very, very odd. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not spending my money on that. That's for damn sure. I don't know, but I got called to the What's Gossip cards, and Unbreakable and Safe Space on the bottom. That's you. You're resilient AF. Yeah. What's going on here they need to know about? Mirror and CEO energy. Yes. Somebody is trying to mirror your... Thank you, Spirit. What did I say, guys? Yeah. They went after a person for their position. Confirmation. My phone just went off. 1044. Yeah. They want, because it was very matching them, being on their level, as if they were already there. And it's something about trying to... there's some kind of immediate putting into action, convincing another person very slyly that they are a better fit for something. They're better for them. They're a better friend. They're a better business partner. They're a better partner. They're a better whatever, right? Somebody is better fit for the job, and somebody went in on it. And this is giving somebody might read other people really well, or just be very good at shape-shifting and manipulating, that kind of thing. What else is the collective dealing with here? It's very Shady McShaderson energy. Somebody sugarcoats things. Sweet but deceptive words. Empty compliments. Hidden insults. Too good to be true. Clout chaser came out and spun around. I just heard take it up right. Anything for doing anything for attention. I just heard acting like they're not. Acting like they're not. Somebody wants attention. It's not necessarily on social media per se, okay? It's just with the people. Yeah, somebody's giving off a, I just heard lying about you. Saying the collective is certain way. Look at this, crossroads. Important choices, life-changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. How many times it feels like they've been at a crossroads for something? That is somebody's... That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's calling you a clout chaser. Like you're dramatic. You act out and do things for attention. You are self-made. Overcoming the odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. You're self-made. This is somebody where you did the work. They want basically your seat, okay? without having to do the work. And this is expertly placed comments. Okay, actions, little tidbits of things that they plant in someone's head. Actions, you know, doing something, not saying anything, but knowing that something they're doing is going to stand out to the person they're with. It's a very sneaky, oh my gosh, yes, it's a very sneaky, manipulative energy. It's like very calculated movements. That is quite odd. But somebody's trying to be you. This is giving, like, love bombing people, you know, building them up, saying a bunch of shit to their face so they get chosen or they get picked so they can have some type of cushy life or whatever it is they're trying to manipulate things for, but they don't mean it. It's giving, I'm complimenting you, but I'm gagging on the inside. Somebody couldn't break you down. Still, there is some kind of, somebody else is trying to make something look like a fairy tale. Almost to like ruin, like, it's making you second guess yourself. Like, they were right, there's something wrong with me, that's why I didn't get this job, that's why I didn't get this part, this position, this relationship, whatever, okay? This is why somebody else was chose over me. But it's not true. It's not. Somebody's idealizing something. And you have just been going through it. But you're safe with yourself. You completed cycles. You grew. You did your shadow work. You recognize that you telling yourself, like I'm getting in the beginning, you weren't good enough, or you worked through all of that to recognize that it was just, you know, your inner demons that you had to work through, your shadow work, the doubts that people placed in your head. You know what I mean? You got over all of that. Persevered. I just heard hella persevered. You hella persevered. All right, Spirit, let's get all the locations that might be relevant for who this message is for. Oh, what places is this relevant for? Feels like there should be more than this. I don't know. Not very. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's more. It's like they're sticking together or something. All right, y'all. Some states, countries, etc. that could be relevant, okay, for you. Either that's where somebody's from, they traveled there, you live there, a situation took place there, whatever. There's some nefarious going down there, okay? Okay. At a bar, pub. Something went down at a bar or a pub. Some kind of planning. Some kind of, I just heard setup. Okay. And then I heard test of will. Utah, Georgia, West Virginia, Rhode Island, Minnesota, Caribbean. I just heard bank deposits. Okay. Ireland, North Carolina, New Jersey, China, I just heard scams. Louisiana, Ohio, Scotland, I heard lineage, Canada, and Illinois. Hideout, I heard hideout. I heard hideout right after I said Canada. I just heard past life cycles, and you've completed your like karmic cycle. Some kind of karmic debt's been cleared. You've done that. All right, guys, we're getting ages, years, people, letters, whatever. Dates of the month, okay. That are relevant for your situation. I just heard again. May and 5, yeah. May is the 5th month, guys. So May 5th could be relevant. Okay, 5-5, meaning changes. I just heard for the better. A Taurus could be relevant. Or just that. Got an uncle. Ooh, baby. A cousin. Something about a truck. The number 23, which also equals 5. 5s are relevant, guys. Why? And sister? I just heard younger sister? Okay. Younger sister. In-laws? April? Ay, ay, ay. Some step-parents. Oh my goodness gracious. In-laws. The letter W. Occult coven and negative group. Step-parents. Somebody, the December could be relevant. Okay. Born 1950 to 1959. I just heard Aries. The number 4. April's the 4th month. 8. X. Something could be 48 times or X, like your X. X marks the spot. Something's done, something's stopped. Can also be something with the 8th house, because I just glanced at that H sitting there. Can be something with the 8th house and your X. Something born 2000 to 2009. 16. A Taurus, a Sunday, and a Cancer. We did get Taurus up here. The month of May and April. Taurus is heavy in this. If you put these numbers together, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cancer. That's a lot of self-worth and security and stability in the home. A mother energy could be significant. The moon could be significant. Like a nurturing energy. Some kind of mysticism or... Yeah, Virgo's right here. And the number 29. Something is like attacking someone's self-worth, security, stability. It's a group of people. It's like... This is like somebody giving a story to coworkers, family, friends, right? Whatever. And like a boohoo sob story. Like you're doing something. So they agree to like help make your life miserable. Doesn't that seem like a little... I don't know. Let's see if there's any other... Yeah, sounds like so weird. All right. Directly related to the collective's current situation this reading is about. This is like a lot. There's just a lot of sneaky like backstories and somebody's trying to remember who they told what to because something, yeah, faking perfection, astro traveling. I told y'all there's some kind of weird false imprisonment, keeping someone against their will. Look at this. Because something's not stopping. Somebody's not heeding the warning. Guys, thank you, Spirit, for the freaking confirmations. Holy smokes. A long-term investment. Dealings or relationship with a man with light complexion or hair. Legal matters. Forged signature. Police investigation. Something about don't want you to find out something. There's some increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And then look at great fortune and family matters. Didn't believe they would receive karma in the same lifetime that they caused you horrific pain, but they are. That just came out, guys. Silent competition, one-sided. Yeah, somebody was competing with you. And you're like, yo, I'm just, you know, trying to heal and do my thing. Your energy is not intertwined with theirs. It's as if they are coming at you and attacking you, but you're not doing anything back to them. But I did get that like unfazed type energy with you that's just kind of like, I'm minding my own business. What are y'all doing? And I think you know, the boomerang effect, what you put out comes back to you. I almost wonder if what they're feeling this whole time is what they've been putting out to you is coming back to them, but they're trying to say that you're attacking them, which, yes, I just heard spot on. Also something about Spotify. Somebody could have a premium subscription to Spotify. I don't know. It's like you pay for it or something. Somebody uses it. I don't know what the hell that is. That's weird. Revenge plot and shocking truths revealed. Confession was just sitting there. Police arrests. Someone in this situation is hacking into accounts. Getting unauthorized access to your data in a computer or phone. Something would not have been so bad had someone just stopped taking accountability and done, but somebody kept going in. This is like, I just heard believing the third parties. So somebody's been believing other people and what they say about you. Something is nothing. They don't have a leg to stand on. So somebody was basically making up stuff about, okay, I just heard yes. Making up stuff about you. My sister's baby cousin Tracy told me, you know, something about making up accounts, using them to like message themselves, acting like you or your friends or whoever, people you know. Acting like you're friend requesting them, that you're constantly reaching out to them, that you're kind of coming at them. It's all them. That is very odd. And their friends. I just heard and their friends. Something was a group effort, guys. Something was a group effort. Messages for the collective. These, I mean, I was just going to go right into tarot, but I got to get some of these messages first and then go into tarot. There's some kind of shocking, something about when things come out for you, you're going to realize you were not crazy. Like, oh, I wasn't imagining that. Like something is going to be, holy shit. And it feels like they were trying to make you feel like, you know, you were off your rocker, so to speak, you know. Clairgustance. You should, you know, you might have this where you can kind of like taste things out of the blue. It reminds you of something weird things, right? That happens with me. Like I'll taste something and I'm like, what the hell? So some of you guys might have that. New beginnings on the horizon in less than a month. And somebody, y'all, is photoshopping pictures and or screenshots so they can try to make you look bad and or guilty. You can be seeing the number 222, trust in divine timing. And that's, yeah, pivot points, endings and beginnings. Someone in the situation that you're dealing with is moving to a new location. Divine messenger doing the Most High's work proudly. I told you guys. Like some people I'm talking to, y'all are tapped in and doing spiritual work and stuff. Keep up the work you're doing. If you do, there will be a raise or promotion. Someone you're dealing with in this current situation had their dark magic backfire on them because your return to sender was successful. You're not crazy. What you feel they're doing, they are. Thank you, Spirit. Yet another confirmation, guys. Spirit is warning you about this person. They want to cause you harm in some way. Another confirmation. Your karmic debt has been cleared. Thank you, Spirit. Holy smokes. This, somebody you're dealing with is keeping certain things hidden for nefarious reasons to hurt you. They're trying their hardest to make themselves look good. 10-10. Listening to inner guidance and intuition. New beginning. Things are moving into alignment and you are aligned with your purpose. Also 444. The angels and guides are supporting your endeavors. Success is coming your way because you are sincere and stay focused. And a manifestation is coming soon. Guys, not only do you have... I mean, do you know how many different values that I give to this, right? So that there's different numbers in this big deck. And you got both of these stating 1 month. Both. New beginning on the horizon in less than 1 month for you. Period of financial lack and poverty ending in less than 1 month for you. It is spot on. And confirmation. My phone just went off. Difficult times pass. You will get through this. And it's from an app. That the little thing on the app, the whatever it is, right? The little square you click says do not quit. Full of it. Full of the confirmations. Because you're going in the right way. And there's this pressure. It feels like the pressure that I'm feeling. You could be very sensitive to energies. Okay? You're feeling these pressures. And a lot of it is the pressures that they are going through. Wanting you to feel overwhelmed. Or like something is about to happen. Okay? I mean, this is so crazy. I'm keeping these out here because these are very significant to the situation in this reading right now. And it's very telling to just how far people were willing to go. And for me, divine intervention should not be a common thing. That shouldn't ever have to be something that we're used to. For me, right, in my opinion, I believe it takes a lot for the universe to have to step in. You know, and y'all can believe whatever you want to believe. But I believe we are, like, there's bigger stuff. Upper management, if you will. The Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Ooh, baby. Something somebody was doing. Working with a group of people. Oh, my God. Oh, for somebody's going to rap. Somebody's going to sing like a canary. I just heard somebody's going to ask about witness protection. I just heard that's safe to say. Okay. Somebody's really scared about what they know. And talking about it. Someone's really nervous. Somebody has never gotten into, like, legal trouble. Like, I don't know, past like a traffic ticket. It feels like there's a... Wow. For some of you, the person that you know that's engaged in this stuff they were also being manipulated. They were duped really bad. Something is really, they're shitting their knickers. Oh my gosh. Somebody is scared as heck. That's nuts. I'm not getting like crazy. Sometimes I'll get really strong energies like this is, you know, corporate level, politician level, celebrity level type stuff. I'm getting like small town plain Jane stuff. What in the hell? Something is really weird. King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, Judgment. All right, so what does the collective need to know? Yeah, this is, I just heard somebody wants to get the hell out of Dodge. Plain as day. Somebody wants to get the hell out of Dodge. There might, yeah. There's some kind of, approach. Something, okay, that's weird. Something's going to take you off guard. Then I just heard use your discernment. Something about paying attention to facial expressions and eye movement. Okay, that's for someone. Maybe that's something that you watch. Okay. For others, there's something about their voice, some kind of inflection in their voice. So you can tell when they're not being honest and somebody's being dodgy. But somebody wants to come in with some type of heartfelt gesture. They want to offer some type of clarity or truth. This is like somebody sees the difference now between love and lust. This is weird. I don't know. Somebody's really, really sick to their stomach for what they did. Somebody wants to come in. Somebody wants to speak some truths. And it feels like they have to be very courageous. I mean, I just heard you woke up someone's dragon. That's like our inner fire. You woke up someone's dragon. You make me better. I'm hearing, what song is that? You make me better. Somebody's seeing something about you. Something also takes a lot of courage, though, because there's some kind of, shocking truths revealed. Yeah, thank you, Spirit, for pulling my attention to that. There's some kind of like truth bombs that somebody has realized, okay? But they want to speak them to you, and it feels like something can't wait. Someone wants to be the one to tell you the truths or something like that, okay? But it's coming from a heartfelt place. It kind of feels like something seems really awkward, like a conversation. I don't know if somebody's going to be stumbling over their words or not know how to say something, okay? I just heard have patience. Because somebody has to get something out. But it feels like they're going to approach like, I'm not doing this because I want to get laid. I'm not doing this for this reason. It's weird how they started out and you're just kind of like, it's going to be one of those, you know, however they started out, you're going to be like, okay, like, what the hell? You just want somebody to spit something out already because it feels like you know a lot of stuff that's going on. you're waiting for the truth. It feels like that, like you're waiting for the truth and you don't care how you get it. Like, I don't care how I get, can somebody just please tell me what the truth is? Because something's been a long haul, I just heard. A long haul. Something's been longer than necessary. But it's all been, okay, I heard divine order. Letting somebody rack up a bunch of bad choices so that something could be done with. Yes. Yeah. Oh, baby. I'm telling you, it's something you're doing. You are either, someone has seen your change. They've seen some kind of energy in you. I'm telling you, somebody's got some kind of idea. Like there's clarity. They want to give you the truth. And someone wants to like go on adventures with you or something. You're like someone's everything. This is the oddest message after everything we got. Somebody has seen something's coming full circle. Something is seeing that you just need you. You are full of like some kind of vibrant energy, some kind of a creative passion, action. You can, it's like life lessons. Everything you do, everything comes first full circle, and you achieve some type of level where you have a very powerful energy, confidence. It's like it's exuding from you, even though as a collective, people were, working against you, trying to dim your light, lessen your confidence, take your resources, things like that. But you might be doing something online because somebody's watching something. Okay, they're checking the computer, like looking for updates, and it seems like from you, because it looks like they're like refreshing a page and searching the same person's like profiles or something. It almost feels like they get down if there's nothing for them to see. Like that's the highlight of their day, which is a little creepy, but also you're giving somebody confidence to stand up for themselves, to speak the truth, to do the right thing. Something they wish they would have listened to you before. Somebody has never seen you in some type of energy or light that, I don't know, you've always had. Now they're seeing now they're seeing the true CEO. Now they're seeing the true, like, who you are. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. It feels like you woke up way before somebody else. You're you're everything. There's some kind of wholeness within you. You've achieved some kind of like master manifestor, some like divine creator energy about you. There's some really bright energy that you give off. I don't think you know that. Your energy doesn't feel like that. Your energy feels like, huh? I'm just doing me, boo. That's the thing, is I honestly believe that it's the people who don't realize how amazing they are is part of what makes them so amazing. Because they just naturally, as they stand in their authenticity, they just naturally freaking shine. And it's usually unbeknownst to them. Somebody's got a bunch of shit today. Something I just heard, you don't need somebody. You're creating your own stability. Look at this. The work. I'm telling you, you've been focused on work. You've mastered some type of energy. It's like some kind of creative divine energy. You've been very focused on that. You're not even like, oh my God. That's one of the things this person's looking for, is to see if you're with someone, because they want to, like, I hate to say shoot their shot, but that's what I just heard, but they want to take a chance. But something's for them to tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, like no half truths. It feels like somebody's about to swallow their damn tongue, because there's a lot that they need to come clean about. And for some of you, this is giving, some people don't even know if you're going to let them have a chance to explain something. And others are like, you know, are they going to kick me out halfway through the conversation or hang up the phone or whatever? Somebody's very nervous about you knowing something. The tables have turned. This is giving someone thinking that they were bigger, better, choosing the right person for some position, for whatever, only now to feel inferior to you. And none of you feel like, it does not feel like that. It feels like the collective's like, what? That's ridiculous. That's how this person feels though. Because of your energy is very magnetic and powerful. It's like you can do anything. Yeah. Like somebody just thinks you're just the bee's knees. I don't even know. Now they think that you're invincible. I just heard invincible. Somebody thinks you're invincible. Yeah, somebody wants to know how you do it. How'd you get through some situation? How did you handle it so well? What are the first steps you took to like healing? I just heard figuring out your purpose. Oh, wow. Somebody's got a lot of questions. Oh, like, how do you connect to the divine? How did you find out about this? How do you know about that? Like, somebody's so, they want to like pick your brain. Somebody think you're like a damn genius? What the hell? Somebody's seeing you so completely differently than they did. I don't understand. But it's some kind of that they go through. Look at this. Damn. What'd I say about your energy? Look at this. You're Zen AF, yo. That is very deep emotionally, right? Spiritual, creative, healing. You're a mentor. People come to you for advice. You're very good at listening. And nothing's off the table. It's like you can talk to you about whatever. You listen. You're waking somebody's... Oh my God. I just got a glimpse of the Grinch. And he's got like tears coming down his eyes and his chest starts hurting. And he's like, what is this? And he's like, I'm feeling. I think you're waking up somebody's heart chakra. And someone is I told you, somebody's direction, it takes a quick turn. It's like, whoa, didn't expect this to happen. Someone's getting hit with a major decision. Oh, I just heard some people are going to end up in jail. Spiritual and physical. Okay. And I just heard some might not make it through something. Okay. And some are going to end up going through a very quick transformation, spiritual awakening, and taking steps to right wrongs. Somebody wants to, I just heard, take part in their own reckoning. Yeah, somebody wants like a whole ass emotional, spiritual cleanse, healing something. Somebody wants to view the world through your eyes. That sounds creepy. No, somebody wants to feel and be some kind of expansive, some kind of thinking, some kind of like inclusive. There is something amazing about your energy and your capabilities. It's like you always have a way of getting people to see different perspectives, heal certain things about themselves. Somebody's watching you do something, I'm telling you. And I don't know if this is your healing or if you are some kind of mentor, counselor, whatever. It's something. There's something about going to you. You get people to look at things differently. Almost like helping them check themselves. That makes sense? No, somebody sees you as some fucking guru or something. Seriously. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look at this. Oh my God. Somebody is so worried. Somebody is so worried. Somebody's like trying to get out of their head. Tap into their emotions more. Somebody wants to get some kind of healing, like initiated or something. Because they're trying to get out of their head. Somebody's overthinking something a bunch. But you've got some kind of mental strength that feels like someone else cannot touch. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Somebody feels like, what? That's what I'm saying. Somebody feels like you're like a invincible, like a god or goddess walking on earth. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why somebody saw you in a really shitty light and now they're, yeah, something has flipped. It's very odd. It's very odd. This is weird. This is weird. Something completely changes. And somebody doesn't want, I don't know, okay, for someone, I just got like, they don't want some kind of abundance you're coming into, some kind of possible windfall or promotion or something. Okay. Someone does not want any, it's like for somebody, they're going to be very upfront. That is yours. Like, I don't want any part of it. I don't want to be like, because somebody wants you to know something's not about finances. Yeah, this is for someone, they're going through some crazy ass awakening. It feels like a crash course. Like this, somebody's getting gobsmacked with a lot of the energy, like that you had to go through, but theirs is like getting compounded so that it's hitting them much more roughly, all at once. Like it's not long and drawn out. I don't know. That's for somebody, but something's, somebody's worried that you're going to have like your walls built up and not want to speak to them. I'm telling you, somebody's in their damn head, boo. You might hear news about somebody being behind bars. Look at this. Look at this. I said somebody's in their head. This fell out. This Five of Swords fell out right on top of this. I told you. Mental conflict city. Oh my gosh, there's some... Oh. I feel like some kind of punishment somebody is giving themselves is way worse than anybody could do. Like somebody's really in their head and beating themselves up about something. But I'm telling you, somebody's worried about what you're going to think, what you're going to say, if you're going to listen to them, if your walls are going to be up, if you're even going to give them a chance, if you're even going to let them in the door. Like there's all that's somebody's brain. They're like making their damn brain smoke. What is going on? And someone else is in their head. Yup. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to look at, they're like trying to seem like they're very brave and bold because they know they can't show up to you in any other way. But it's like they're trying to cloak it and seem like they're confident. Like they're wearing like a mask, like they're, they're strong. They're not. They are not. They are not. They are not. Also, for some, I just heard many. For many, okay, there's people that are going to end up behind bars, okay? And they're worried. Something about the truth's coming out. It's like some people that are involved in some kind of crazy ass betrayal that you went through. That people did to you. It's like they're going to apologize, hoping that you don't take legal action. And I just heard F that. Because for some of you, what they did was absolutely terrible. This is like, it's like a nope, speak your truth. Because for some of you, you went through a lot. Yep, look at that. Look at that damn betrayal. That is a betrayal. Something that has you so much in your head, right? That words, thoughts, and everything. You felt that shit. Like a vice grip on your heart. Like somebody ripped that shit out. Okay? That's what this is. And somebody knows what they were doing. There's a lot of cloaking, masking, pretending to seem fine when we're not. I just heard the outside parties. Yeah. You're in your divine energy, right? Awakened, ascended, working on you. You're working on your forward movement. You're very focused on your progress, like spiritually, emotionally. And it's like the whole time other people were just working behind your back against you, trying to make things harder for you. And you persevered. That's why you look like some damn, superhero character. Invincible. Like they think you can't be, like you're Klaus Michelson. You're immortal. You can't be stopped. Like you always get back up. Somebody's just like, what the is this? Are they a robot? What the hell? Look at you. Look at you. Like you find calm in the chaos. You can balance a lot of opposing energies. You can handle a lot. It's like you flip that pain into something else. Yeah, man, you've harnessed some kind of, the colors and the way they look, it's giving which I know it's only the Two of Pentacles, okay, but I've never gotten this with this card. It's giving like a root to crown chakra, like you cleansing things out while balancing a lot of other things. And like clearing the negative energies, only taking the good from it, using that energy to help you rebuild yourself. You've got some kind of, I'm telling you, it's like your fucking energy is orbiting around you. I'm serious. It's like your energy is orbiting around you. So something's not, you are very quick with something. Like turning things around, juggling things. You're very quick with it. And because that's happening, the tables are turning on other people. They're going to feel what you felt. And some worse, some worse. Some worse. Y'all, the Six of Wands, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands, what'd I say? The Page of Swords. Somebody watching. You're very controlled. You're very determined, confident, doing shit on your own. You don't need anybody. They see that. I'm telling you, somebody's getting a huge wake-up call, and it feels like it feels like a shock to them, okay? But it some kind of emotion and like brutal truth, okay? It knocks somebody on their butt. Like somebody can't wrap their head around your strength, your resilience and tenacity. Because I heard something is inhuman. Somebody is not like that. They are not normal. They are not human. I don't know what they do. It's just you. Like you were born that way. That's just you. Things that you've gone through would have leveled people. Like destroyed their psyche. Made them completely give up. Throw in the towel. And you're like picking that towel up and wiping your brow and you go. You can't be stopped. There's some kind of like power in you, like determination, willpower, all that keeps you going. Almost like, when you're at the verge of, I'm whooped, I can't do this anymore. Somehow you still keep going. You still keep going. There's like a fire that's burning in you that just doesn't go out, okay? Yeah, it's like the eternal Olympic flame. Like, what the hell? And someone can't, I don't know, man. Telling y'all, somebody did the most to make you quit. Like somebody was doing something. Remember I said one-sided competition? Their whole end game was getting you to quit, to give up, to collapse, to be done, to do you in. And you didn't. And somebody kept going. And that's what got them in trouble. Man, your strength is what I'm telling you. You are fierce. Do you see this? He's chasing it. That's like I just heard Spirit says jump and you say how high. This is giving a very determined brave, a lot of mental force. You're very quick. Spirit gives you a message and it's like, bam. You listen, you follow it, you take action. Look at, people were, man, people are not happy. Y'all, they are going to be sitting in the Four of Cups because of this, the Star energy and the Six of Wands. That's like victory over triumph. Look at that connection in alignment. Like wish fulfillment, like everything. Look at this. Look what's behind it. Come on. You control, oh my God, with the Temperance? You like transmuted some kind of trauma and all this. The Ten of Cups, the Ace of, holy shit. You are, wow. Your spiritual energy, your faith, your drive, your healing, wow. That is some, oh my God. You have a ton. This is like I just heard master healer, ascended master. You've reached some level. And something was quick. You don't hesitate when the divine tells you to do something. When you get a message, when you get something, you don't hesitate. You pick up on shit real quick and you listen. And because I just heard took matters into your own hands. Like took control of your life. Harnessed your yang energy, yeah. Like you are your own authority. You're some kind of leader. People listen. They want to follow you. They want to listen to you. You're like I just heard force to be reckoned with. You have warrior energy. I just heard, you don't want to with me. Oh my God. Something's like legit. They don't want, and people are seeing it too. Some kind of friend group, external energies. They're being shown something. Your resiliency or something. And they are not happy. They are not happy. This is giving a jealousy, envy kind of thing. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, guys. With the Chariot. Telling you. And the Eight of Wands. Look at that. You are very... You just speak the truth. And it feels like you say things that cause people to heal or to reflect. Or if somebody is saying something, you just like say the truth. Like put something to rest. Like, yeah, like I'm not defending myself. Nope, this is what I said, right? You speak the truth. There is no coming back. Like you can't debate something that you say. People want to. They want to argue. But it's more from an opinionated, judgmental, like low vibe, envious energy. Because they're pissed. Yeah, Five of Wands. Because they're pissed. Because you speak the truth and they can't stand that. You just call things how you see them. But it's factual. It's not opinion. It's you've been there. You've been through it. You see things, you see energies and everything so clearly. Anytime anything tries to come to you, projection, whatever. It's like you cut it off. You're like that. No, I ain't got time for that. Don't come at me. I don't have time for you. You do not play. Like you just don't. You do not play. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Like you do not play. Sorry, collective. My kiddo needed something. Yeah, you don't play. This is like manifestation energy, fire energy, source energy, spiritual energy. With the amethyst on the bottom or on the end of that wand, it's giving like healing energy. Look at the damn Knight of Cups. The Four of Swords. You take action on something. Your kindness, your connection, how you are. Look at this. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Fire and air. Oh my God. You are like a silent force to be reckoned with. You've got a loving, healing, nurturing vibe. You're you're full of grace. You're super. What the hell? This is giving like you don't cut other people down. You go towards people and you take action and you speak on things that you feel heartfelt about, passionate about. You care about other people. You're a very peaceful energy. And you speak with confidence. And you speak the truth. And you know it. And you're at peace with that. Because your side of the street is clean. That is why you can be so confident with what you say. You're not making shit up. You're not wearing a mask. You're not trying to get, make a spectacle, get attention, go for clout. Like, you say shit because you've been through it. And you really are that good at seeing people for who they are. Man, the Chariot, I'm telling you, boo. It was the Chariot and the Devil. That is giving me, you've lassoed your shadow side. It doesn't control you. You control it. You pull that out whenever you need it. And when you're done, you say heal and you put it back away. You control it. It does not control you. You have perfectly balanced and have complete control over your dark and light. Man, you are, I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at that spiritual energy. Look at everything you can carry. Look at how freaking strong you are. Do you see? He's doing that with ease. With ease. That is not a struggling walk. He is big chillin'. Your strength is like unmatched. This is insane. You do work. And you make it look so easy. And that might be what intimidates other people, because surely you must be faking something, right? Surely, because nobody goes through a bunch of shit like that. And they handle it so gracefully. And they take a lot of pressure and a lot of things, and they're quiet about it. And they're still kind. And they still move forward with an open heart. They're still good. They don't take revenge. They're just you keep your side of the street clean. And you handle stuff with such a grace that you make it look easy. And the haters, the people who, instead of talking to you, right, and building you up and being like, holy shit, how'd you do that? You got any tips? Like, wow, it's amazing. They would rather talk about you behind your back and make a bunch of assumptions and start a bunch of BS, right? And it's burdening somebody. The King of Swords. They act unfazed, but they're not. See? They act unfazed, but they not. They not. They're like, holy shit. Look at this. This is them. They're getting their ass kicked. They're like, I can't do this anymore. You're like, why? You got 9. I got 10. Look at me. I'm whistling while I'm working. What you doing? I'm doing 2-step. I don't understand. I can play hopscotch like this. Like, you are handling something so, I just heard graciously. Something is just so effortless looking. Because somebody can't see behind the scenes and the work that you put in and your blood, sweat, and tears. Like, they don't see that. You really do move through some type of energy very well, and you don't give up. I told you, you're a force to be reckoned with. You have a very strong energy. And it stresses somebody out. Bro, you are shattering people's preconceived notions, stereotypes, beliefs. I'm telling you, you're shaking shit up. You are shaking shit up. How people look at things, how they see things, the way that things are supposed to be, traditions, things like that. You are, oh my gosh. Why does it feel like whoever's listening right now is going, me? Yeah, you. Yes, you. You are so humble, you don't even realize what you do. But you do not, just go with the status quo. You question things. You don't just do something because it's always been done that way. You're changing the freaking game, guys. Holy shit. Look at, oh my God. Y'all, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. You're the change. You move the wheel. You do, like, you, holy hell. And what I say, that is like your destiny. It's like your calling, your purpose. And you do that damn thing. And it comes so natural to you. You don't even see it. You don't even see how fucking balanced you are. You don't see the magic that you do. You don't see it. You're like, I don't understand. I can do this shit with my eyes closed. I don't understand what the big deal is. You don't see it. But it's because something is like so a part of you. It's so natural. You don't see this. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. I'm being called to this. And this is them. You've been moving through something. I just heard a horrendous length of time. Like something's long and drawn out. You've really had to deal with a lot of harsh energies. Okay? It's like life has sent you through some type of, never-ending obstacle course. Oh my gosh. Like the Harry Potter Goblet of Fire, right? Try Wizard Tournament. It's like you're in the maze. Mm-hmm. And it feels like you've been, stuck in like this labyrinth for years. And you're just like, what the fuck? You keep trying to, use what you have and be resourceful and tap into your knowledge and listen to your intuition, use your logic. Like you keep applying all these lessons that you've learned along the way and you're still not making it out. And you're just like, what the hell? And I think that's why you think you're not doing something so amazing. But there have been people, I just heard strategically placed along the way to stop you up. Because you don't know, you never saw yourself truly for how strong you were, how smart, your tenacity, that you do speak the truth, that you do see people for who they are. And you've been, like gaslit your whole life into thinking you were wrong and you were crazy and you were this, but you were not. You've been spot on. And you make people question things. I told you, you do not just go with the status quo. Oh, we've always done it this way, so then we'll just do it. You're just like, no, I have fucking questions. You shake shit up, boo. You are changing the damn game. It feels like, y'all, it feels like you guys are even changing the way people look at their beliefs, their traditions. You point out the holes in shit real quick. I'm telling you, people say something and you're like questioning it, but why? Why do you always do this? Okay, but like, here's the reason, here's the base of that doesn't make sense to me. You point out things that people have never seen and it's like, holy shit. Something that we believed in forever, something we followed forever, you're poking holes in it and you're showing everybody, yeah, that's full of shit. Yeah, that's, not what you think it is. It's like you being you is not only breaking through a bunch of stereotypes, getting people to look at things differently, getting people to like shed old beliefs that they had and making them question stuff now, right? But it feels like a lot of these like traditional organized groups, okay, spiritual or not, something's going to have some kind of ripple effect and it's going to cause a lot of shit to crumble. But that's what you were supposed to do. That's your job, to shake shit up, literally. That is why you are here. That's your job. Remember, you're doing the Most High's work proudly, divine messenger, that's your job. You're doing exactly what you've been called to do. And they don't, but you've always had some kind of gumption about you. Okay? And you may not realize it, but people knew what you were here for. They've been trying to stop you for way longer than you even know. All different types of people. I'm telling y'all, the devil is scared of you guys, okay? Because you control your demons, your shadow. You control that shit. You are not afraid of any of that. Like, you laugh. You're like, what? No, I'm good. Like, they don't stand a chance. You cut them down so quick. And somebody has done so much. And it's coming out. And I'm telling, man, y'all, there could be a female who is like petrified. There is a whole, oh my, some younger girls, they're petrified because of what they did. Because it feels like the divine doesn't play about you because of the way that you move, who you truly are. So in a way, right, they're like being made an example of. Something is starting off, some type of chain reaction that is going to break like the masks off of things. Shaky foundations are going to crumble. There's some kind of your truth reverberating and causing reckonings. I just heard on a mass level. I'm telling, something's crazy. This is like it's been building for the longest time. Sorry, I'm like so pulled into your energy. And I feel like that's how other people get. Like, they don't want to be obsessed about you, but they can't help it. Because there's something so intriguing about it. Like, how do they do that? You're just you. But there's something about your energy that like demands attention. You don't demand attention. But people listen to you. Even if like they act like they don't want to hear shit you have to say, they hear you. It's like a golden halo. Like, you guys are like around, all of your energy is very strong. It cannot be denied. Feels like a bunch of people, I'm telling you, a bunch of people are like that didn't want to see it are waking up to it. It's so funny because I does not feel, I still feel like you're going, huh? Me? I think once things start coming in and you hear how people see you, or because it feels like you're going to start hearing, like things are going to turn. And instead of you being gaslit for telling the truth, right? You're just going to be praised. Like merit, honor. You know what I'm saying? People are just going to respect you, look up to you. And it feels like you're going to be like, what the hell did I miss? You guys don't see it. You don't see who you truly are. Which is so beautiful because there's such a humility about it. Where you don't, because you are just being you. That's it. You are not trying to be anybody that you're not. You're just being you. And it is fucking gorgeous. I love it. It's so simple. Confirmation. Believing is always the first step to achieving. That's what it just said. Believing is always the first step to achieving. You don't have to see things to believe it. You believe it. That's how you see it. I'm telling you guys. Holy shit, man. I feel so gobsmacked in your energy. Like you are going to be like, what the hell? All this fuss over me? Why? You can't wrap your head around something. Cannot. And when you hear the things that people have done to stop you, that's that shocking truth revealed. You are going to be shocked because you're going to be like, why? I didn't do anything to anybody. I didn't do anything to you. Why? Like, what was so, like, why are you so obsessed with me? What the hell? You don't see it. You're not going to get, I'm telling y'all, you're not going to get it. It is, I mean, I'm laughing on the inside, but innocently, right? I'm not laughing at you guys. I'm laughing because you really are that freaking amazing and you really don't see it. You really don't. You don't know what the big deal is. What's the big deal? Oh my God. it feels like the divine's going to be showing you what the big deal is. Yeah, I just heard this is your year. The divine's going to be showing you what the big deal is. No, the time has come. Yeah, I'm hearing, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? It's like everybody tries to copy you, but there is only one you. You cannot be duplicated. You cannot be. But people try. Because the true you, who you are, people try to be like you, and then you come in, they're like, oh yeah, they're not like them. You cannot. There's something about you. It's just you. There's something about you. Because you press boundaries and you speak truths, you know? I'm telling you. Anyway, collective, that's what I have. I don't know. Y'all, I know y'all feel this energy. And y'all want to know what the hell's going on. And something's been building and building and building. And you're just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. What the hell? Yeah, so, yeah, in less than a month. You're just keep moving forward. I just heard there's no special instructions for you. You, like, keep being you. Keep standing in your authenticity and showing the world how it's done. That's it. That's all you have to do. So whatever you're doing right now, you're on your path. You're doing something, okay? Keep doing it. And there's something about remembering grace and patience, right? When you deal with something and, I don't know, something about you get to make a decision on a way forward, okay? But there's a message of put yourself first. So if you really want something, don't say no just because you think others won't accept it or out of fear. Okay, whatever this means. All right, if you're offered something or if you really want something, etc. If every, like your heart chakra screaming at you, yes, you want something, you can feel it in your bones, but you say no because you're afraid of being hurt again, you're afraid of repeating a cycle, whatever the heck it is. Something is not a test. Something is genuine and sincere and legit. Your test is following how you feel, doing what you want, you holding the reins, you having authority over your life, and being confident in doing things for yourself because it makes you happy, because it's what you truly want. That's the only test. Doing something because it's what you truly want. I just heard you deserve everything and more. And then I heard, and it's coming to you. I'm telling you guys, who this is for, you guys have really put in the damn work, and you have been doing things like speaking out, speaking truths, being you, walking, your purpose, being authentic, doing the healing, doing all the things, like the shit that people don't do. You've been doing it. Yeah, something's been like miserable, but I just heard the divine rewards and the inheritance, like all that stuff, that's real. Yeah, I just heard you get something back tenfold. Like you've surpassed some kind of whatever, I don't know. It feels like you've even got the spiritual realm gobsmacked at what you've endured and how you keep moving forward, like with your heart open. And it feels like you not realizing that about yourself is your superpower. Because it's so natural. You don't try. It just is you. I don't see, I'm still in this because it's like, it's so amazing to me. I don't even really know. It's like, it's amazing. So I get it. I do. You got people all up in the heads though. Okay. But you got this, boo-boo. You got this, boo-boo. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Well, yeah. Somebody is so, somebody's trying to, come in slyly. Like somebody wants to like slyly give you a message. Somebody's trying to, somebody doesn't want you to foresee their arrival or something. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. If something's still building, but it says less than a month. So Less than a month. Okay? Saturn went into Aries today. Big deal. So, it's a big deal. You know, Saturn. It's planet karma and Chronos time, you know, all that jazz. So, yeah, it's a big deal. And that would explain the energy. And maybe that's what the hell we've been waiting for. I have no idea. Divine timing is not anything we can pinpoint because only they know that. So, right? And then we never know what exactly is it, what has to align. We don't know. They don't tell us. We just have to keep doing what we're supposed to do and not pay attention to it. And that's it. It's the hardest damn thing ever, but that's our job. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I don't know. I hope this helped somebody. Whatever. Was enlightening. Whatever. You know, hyped you up. Who knows? But I love you guys. Be a good human. Keep giving the day a good you. Even if the day is an arsehole to you, give the day a good you. Okay? So we can only control ourselves. I love y'all so much. Till next time. Peace.